What's up, guys? And girls, I don't know, maybe. It's gonna be a quick update vlog. Haven't done one in a while. Sorry about that. I've been busy with some stuff, with life. As some of you guys may know, I don't know if I brought it up or not, but as you guys know, I work in IT. I'm a server engineer, do a little bit of programming, but so I'm a contractor. I'm a consultant, contractor, whatever you want to call it. I work for a huge multinational, or it's pretty much in every country they do business, but I work for a very large software company, and I was approached about a month ago, maybe a little more, just before the end of my contract, about a full-time position, which is great news, as you guys can probably imagine. However, due to some paperwork and red tape and just general, getting all the ducks in the line, it didn't end up happening for about a month and a half. And it got to the point where my contract ended, and for 2 days, I basically just sat at home and did nothing. Because I work from home, so I couldn't even log in. All my accounts got disabled. But because of that, not only did my contract get extended again till the end of December because they need my abilities, but they also at the same time got my full-time job approved. So I have a tentative start date of the first week of October. Today is the 22nd of September, so 2 weeks from now or so, I will be full-time, not have to worry about, contract ending or anything like that. At the same time, I was kind of waiting for the work stuff, but I couldn't wait anymore because I needed my friend's help. But I popped the question to my girlfriend, and I'm engaged now to be married. Sometime probably in the spring of 2017. So I had that happen too, which is awesome news. I'm smiling right now just talking about it. I can't wait. But so there's been a lot on my plate. Nothing crazy, but still a little bit of stressful. I was a little nervous before the engagement, or before the proposal. I asked her dad, and I kind of had to wait for a response a little bit before I got the feeling that it was A-okay. So, just a lot of little stuff. But when you're dealing with, plans that are going to affect your entire life, your trajectory of your life, it can be stressful. So, I got a full-time job starting soon. I got engaged to my girl. It's been a pretty good September, I can say. Actually, it all happened on the same day, September 13th, when I got my offer officially and when I got engaged. So 9/13 is going to be an important date for me the rest of my life. But that being said, I don't know how much battery I have on my GoPro and stuff, but I just want to catch you guys up on my bikes. I've been, dealing with that KLR, as you guys know, and about a week ago, I found an ad on Craigslist for a used motor, or a used bike, rather. Turns out it's a whole junkyard, but anyway, I picked up a motor for $500. It had good compression from what they told me, and it has a warranty, so if anything, I can bring it back, but only thing we gotta do is swap the clutch plates and all that stuff over. So my friend, who's doing most of the work, or all the work rather, after I gave up on it, he's doing that right now, today or tomorrow or the next day. So within a week or so, I should know whether that thing is running again. I'm praying it is, so I can finally fix it and sell it. So that will take care of the KLR. Hopefully, I have, with the engine and with labor, I got a lot of money into it, more than it's worth. I got about $3,300 into it. So I'm hoping, I'm gonna lose money. I've come to grips with that. So I'm hoping I can sell it for 22, 23. So I'll lose $1,000. But that's a lesson learned. Even when you're 30 years old like me almost, you still learn lessons, You don't have it all figured out. But the big thing that just happened like an hour ago, and I'm hoping doesn't fall through, is I sold this bike. I have a tentative agreement with a gentleman from Pennsylvania or something to sell this thing to him. As is, I demodded. I don't know if you guys can tell in the vlog compared to the last ones, but I sold my zero gravity double bubble. I shipped that today, and I also sold my ram mount. I sold that today, or I shipped that today as well. And then where I'm going right now is actually I'm going to meet a local ZX6R owner who's going to trade his stock seats for my gel carbon fiber ones. So those are the only 3 things I took off. The new buyer is getting, full exhaust, Bazzazz tuner, block off plates, all that stuff, HIDs, LEDs, custom tail light, custom LED tail light. He's getting all that stuff. So he's giving me a decent price on it, a little lower than I was asking for, but with the wedding coming up and my inability to ride this bike for more than an hour tops, like honestly, I don't know what happened this year, but I used to be able to ride for an hour and a half, 2 hours, with like maybe one stop for 10 minutes in between. And now it's like I can't ride for more than 45 minutes straight, and I gotta take a break for like a good amount of time. My knees hurt, my wrists hurt, and I'm like right now I'm clutching the tank with my legs, so I'm not even really leaning on my arms. So it just, what is going on? Oh, truck. So it's not comfortable. I don't know what happened. I love this bike, but I'm being kind of forced to sell it by my body. So he's getting a good bike. He's getting full warranty until June of 2018. So basically 2 more riding seasons or season and a half. It's always been a garage. It's always been, stored properly in the winter. I don't wheelie it unless I do it accidentally by just, holding the clutch too long at open throttle. But, he's getting a good bike. I'll wash it for him. I'll lube the chain and stuff. But that's the big news. And my plan is to, as you guys know, my last vlog or whatever, the vlog before, I want to buy a Vulcan S. And there's a few right now on Craigslist, or not Craigslist, Cycle Trader, for like $52.99, leftover models. So my plan is to get one of those, or try to find a dealer who will go down that low, or damn close to it. And in theory, if I did my math right, after taxes and everything, I should end up with about $1,500 to $1,800 in my pocket, not including if I sell the KLR for 2. And that money will go towards my wedding. So I'm getting a new bike. Obviously it's a downgrade as far as power and all that stuff and performance. But I'm getting a new bike and $3,000 to $4,000 in my pocket to use for my wedding. So that's the master game plan. And hopefully it comes to fruition. I had a guy that was supposed to come last Saturday to look at this bike, but he ended up bailing on me. So I'm hoping this guy's for real. The deal kind of happened real quick, and just like 3 or 4 IMs on Facebook, and that was it. Supposedly he has family here, so hopefully everything works out. But yeah, I'm super excited if I can sell this thing, if I can sell my other bike. You know, I got engaged, I got a full-time job coming up, so a lot of updates in my life. And, you know, I've been blessed by God to, you know, be able to achieve the things that I've achieved so far and not get stuck with major problems or not get caught in major problems. You know, there's always a way out. So I gotta count my blessings. I got a perfect girl. She loves to ride with me, which is another reason why I want to downgrade to a cruiser, because it's gonna be better for her and for me. You know, she supports all my hobbies, so it just, I couldn't ask for anything better. So I'm going to a local Dunkin' Donuts. I'm gonna meet this guy. Um, Hopefully he shows up. I texted him a little while ago, but he might be on his way to work, or he's probably on the bike. You know, he doesn't have, he might not have a Senna like I do, where I can take calls or look, you know, at the phone. Actually, I don't have the RAM mount anymore, so I can't look at the phone. But in the past, I used to be able to. So yeah, so you guys ride safe, have fun. Our season's coming to a close here. I was hoping to get, you know, at least the new bike broken in, which is, hopefully I can get it soon and ride it for a month or so and put 400 500 miles on it, so next year it's ready to go. But you guys have fun, ride safe, don't don't crash, and hopefully come springtime you guys will see some new vlogs on a new bike, and this time with audio, because last time I rode a Vulcan my audio didn't work. So you guys take care. God bless.